Minecraft YouTuber, and as you know, we don't typically go outside that often. So I'm going to go and touch some grass and go camping. So I've got a few main objectives for today. I'm gonna 1, cook some s'mores, 2, set up a tent, and 3, catch some dinner. But before that, I'm gonna show you what I brought. So here we've got my tent, my hat, my beanbag, and then inside this bag we've got a torch, a cup to collect some water, a lighter so I can start the fire, and of course my s'mores ingredients. So I think for right now, my main goal is to kind of just like find some flat land. I know it's not very flat down here, but look at all that water. The stray dog who just followed me here from all the way home. Yeah, I hiked here. It was a 10-kilometer hike. Totally. But I reckon right here is definitely the flattest spot. So now all I gotta do is build my tent. I'm hoping it's purple. The bag's purple, so I hope so. Now this doesn't really come with instructions, unfortunately. I believe this is the fly screen right here. Then flipped around, so the front should have the zippers. And now I need some poles. I'm assuming they're in here. Guys, let's see what I've won in my shopping haul. Wow, grey tent pegs. How exciting. I'll just kind of like clip them together really. Oh, there's a bend in it too. How convenient. Oh, there's many bends. I thought tent poles were like straight and didn't just like bend terribly. Like, look at that. It's not straight at all. I'm assuming it just like goes across, I guess. I'm trying to thread it, but I actually have to put an effort, apparently. We walk over here and then do the same. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't think that doesn't look right. Maybe it crosses like this. Maybe. Oh, I'll put up my second pole. So I appear to have received an anonymous tip from the park ranger that I'm not setting up my tent correctly. So apparently they're just supposed to go on each end, which I mean, that makes sense when you look at it. Okay, I gotta clip these on, I believe. There we go, I got my first one on. Now my second, my third. All I gotta do now is pop this tent up. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult, I'm hoping. Just gotta lift it up, really. Okay, we got the first one. This isn't working. Oh, I don't think these are supposed to go in here, that's why. Look at that, this is pristine tent setup. Drag this one, so it's what? There we go, that's not looking bad. Now I've got to put in a peg or 2 or 3, or actually all of the pegs. Except I didn't bring my hammer, which is inconvenient. Oh, the ground's nice and soft, so that's good. 3 pegs in so far. Hey, this should be the last one I have to pull out to make the tent straight. Just casually pull it up. Now all I gotta do is chuck on the fly screen. It's like making the bed, you just chuck on your sheets and call it a day. Okay. Tent reveal in 3, 2, 1. Look at that, that's glorious. Let's do a full 360 walk around. So yeah, you got your front entrance. And then you've got your middle. It's a bit sunken there, but it's just a windy day. As you can tell, look at the leaves rustle. Then you've got the back. And that's your tent. And after all, it only took me like 20 minutes. Actually more like 40, but still. So now I need to set up the inside of my tent. Look at that, look at all of the leaves and stuff in here. Ew. There we go. Perfect. Also, I know there's a lot of you who probably genuinely think this really bad tent is a bit, but it's not. I just cannot get it to stand up straight. So now, task 1 is completed. So it's now task 2. Do you know what that means? I'm going fishing. So I've got to find like an entrance into the river. Oh no way, look at that, a canoe. Now I know one of the rules of fishing is that, you know, you're supposed to have a fishing rod, bait, but yeah, I don't have any. So I think in order to catch a fish, I gotta think like a fish, feel the fish, be the fish. So now I think my main issue with fishing is that I can't see a single fish. Like, the water is very shallow. I don't think there's a fish who's just gonna casually swim by. It's a bit cold, but it's not too bad actually. Thought it'd be worse, honestly. So like an hour passed and I could not see any fish. I did not catch a fish. There was just no fish. But it's okay though, because I've got s'mores. But now what I'm doing, I'm getting all of my stuff I need to make a fire. Actually, you know what? I'll just take my whole bag. So the time is currently 4 p.m. So I mean, it's near enough to dinner. Now I could just like, you know, eat the s'mores, but I need them rice and toasted. But in order to do that, I need to create a fire, which means I need to make a nice safe area full of rocks and sand. Ah, jump scare. So scared. So scared she sniffs. Ooh, okay, there's a little sort of entrance here. Walk down here for the sand. Almost fell. Made it to the river. Only a few birds incur. Now I've got to make my fire. She's gonna do it. She's gonna drink water for the first time. Oh no, never mind. She's just walking. Also, from this point on, my camera ran out of storage, so I may be voiceovering a few of the sentences. I reckon I'm gonna build my fire right here. Now all I need to do is grab some sticks. Guys, before you stress out, I will move my bag. I'm not gonna light it near the fire. So basically, I found this really big stick and I thought that would be perfect for starting the fire. I found this little piece of straw. I don't know if you can see it, but this will be perfect, I hope. First, I'm gonna get a drink of water from the river. Now I just got my river water. Time to drink. That tastes so bad. It tastes like river. I'm gonna make sure I have my marshmallow all pulled out. There we go, marshmallow on my stick. Now all this calls for is to light the fire. No, the wind's come up. I'm doing it, it's burning. No, the leaves are going out. I'm disappointed, my fire didn't work. Now I'm just gonna try something else. Guys, I give up on my s'mores. They're not s'moring. So I'm gonna have to eat it plain. Now to make s'mores, you're gonna need 2 biscuits. Lay them out flat. So we got 2 marshmallows. We've got to add some M&Ms. Yum. Just array them on nicely, like so. Perfect. Let's try these s'mores. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like marshmallows. Okay, I hate them. But I thought s'mores would be a good idea since that's the only thing I know people do when they camping. So I'm gonna rate this one a 0.5 out of 10. 0.5 is for the M&M and plain biscuits, I guess. Hey me, can you pass the cup? Sure thing. Wow, thank you, me. I'm so helpful. But now we gotta walk back up the hill. Oh, it's my dog. She didn't leave me. Oh, let's go back to our tent. All the way down there. So let me sum up my camping experience for you. So my tent is sagging in half. No fish, so I can't even catch any. My fire wouldn't start, so I can't even make good s'mores. Now it's time to pack this up and go home. I need. Oh, I almost forgot it. Touching the grass. What every gamer wishes they didn't have to do. I'm home.